And roll. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Oh, up to the knuckles and across. And keeping the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. And let's toss the ball in the air or bounce it on the floor or both. 3, 2, 1. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the ball. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release. Reassess. And repeat 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel and shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. Take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So today we're going to do the McGill Big 3+1, no squats involved. If you want to do those, I'm going to hop. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some band work after class. All right. I'm going to get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10, 20, 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. And come back down. Bend to one side. Then to the other. Back to center. Lower your hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace your fingers behind your back. Raise your hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. And bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Form W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then bring the elbows behind the head and move them back and forth. Come on down with the arms and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, look in the one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Go the other way. Still tuck, drop the chin. And look up. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. we are inside the arch on one foot, other foot out to the side, bend that knee and slide down the step. And go the other way. Come on, up. Bring one leg forward, put the stick behind it. Raise the sole of the foot, wiggle it as you slide down the stick and hinge at the waist. Rest the sole of the foot against the stick. Repeat with the other leg. And now do the cat. And come on up. We're going to do the lead dynamic stick routine. Stick goes on the shoulders, hands out, twist at the waist. And if you can, bring some steps into it slowly. And then bring the stick up either overhead or in front of you and go side to side. And below the waist, side to side. And then one side, back and forth. Other side. And then bring it up to the shoulders, palms facing out, flop the wrists. Come on down below the waist and back to the shoulders. And then lift it above and bring it back below. Stop at the shoulders. Reverse the grip. Flop the wrists. Come on down. And up. And down. And stop at the shoulders. Bring the stick behind you again. On the shoulders. Hands extended. Step up. Only go as high as feels safe for you. Alternating the legs. And then some hip rotation, same caution. And then bring the stick down to one side. Hold on at it near the top and swing behind. And the other arm. All right, bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back. Come up on your toes and hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. And come on down, put the stick down, and I'm going to meet you on the floor. We'll be on our backs. All right. You want to extend one leg, the sole of the other foot is on the floor. You're going to put your hands behind your lower back to support it. And we're going to come up with our head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor. Hold for the count of 10, come down, switch the position of the legs, and repeat. We're doing 3 rounds on each side, starting now. Up 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch the legs and come up. And down, switch, breathe, and up. And down, switch, breathe, and up. Down, switch, and up. And down, and one last time, switch, and up. And down. All right. We're gonna turn around and do some bird dogs, but if you don't want to get on your hands and knees, you can do a dying bug. Looks like this: left foot, right arm. Hold for 10. But if you can, turn around, hands and knees, palms under the shoulders. And we'll lift the left hand and right foot. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Breath. And up, right hand, left foot. And down. Left arm, right leg. Down. Right arm, left leg. down, left arm, right leg. Down, left leg, right arm. And down. All right, come to your side. You're going to do side planks. As always, you can modify it by going just up on your knees. You can put one foot on top of the other, one foot on front of the other. Come on up. 10, 9, 8. And down. Nice breath. And up. And down. And up. And down. All right, switch sides. And up. And down. Up. And down. And the last one up. And down. All right. Turn around, get on your back. Take a breath or two. We're going to do 6 bridges. We're going to come up, squeeze the glutes, hold for 10, 9, 8. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Last one. Up. And down. All right. Let's do our breath. I'm going to sit down for it. If you want to, you can stand up. But either way, we're going to do left nostril breathing. We're going to close the right nostril, inhale deeply through the left, exhale deeply or completely through the left. And we'll do, I'm going to do 12. If you want to go faster or slower, that's fine. Here we go. Rub those hands together, cultivate chi, and form a chi ball. Let it dance you around. And center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it up. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather it from below. And yes.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Tina, enjoy. Bill, some band work? Sound good? You want to get the either the yellow and or green one and the blue, yeah. Okay. Let's put it across on the opposite shoulder, palm into the bottom, and do some tricep extensions. All right, go to the other shoulder, same thing. All right. We're going to wrap around the wrist around the back, in the back. I'm going to come out a second and come back in. 2. And 10. All right. I'm going to use a slightly heavier band myself. You don't have to for the legs. We'll wrap it around your ankles, whichever band you're using. And we're going to hinge at the waist, athletic position, bend the knees, and go sideways laterally. Few steps in either direction, back and forth. All right. That'll do it. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to kick straight forward. Do 10 with one leg and then 10 with the other. All right, take a breath. We're going to bring the, no, you know what? Keep the strap there. And we'll just kick back. Let's kick back. And then the other leg. And then bring the band up to above the knees. All right, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to do some squats. We're going to try to keep the back straight as we hinge. Go straight down, get the butt back, bend at the knees. Seven. And 10. All right, let's get this strap off. I'm going to use the lighter strap again for 2 more arm exercises. We'll do some bows and arrows, bow and arrows. And then the other way. All right, come across to the opposite hip. Put the band in the palm of your hand and then do a bicep curl straight up. So you want to come across to the opposite hip with the band. That's it. And go straight up. Nope. Yeah, but put that right hand on your left hip. Yeah, put that on your other hip. That's it. Okay, and now straight up. And then reverse the position of the hands. And repeat. All right. That should do it. All good? All right. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Stay cool.